She was Hollywood's raw nerve, the most volatile, brilliant actress of her generation. She made Richard Gere and Jack Nicholson sweat. But in 1995, at the absolute peak of her power, Debra Winger vanished. She walked away from multi-million-dollar deals and guaranteed Oscar nominations. Why did Hollywood's most promising talent simply disappear? The truth was far darker than anyone imagined, built on years of explosive tension and a near-fatal incident that changed everything. Born in Cleveland, Winger was never the typical Hollywood dreamer. At 18, she left home for Israel, briefly living on a kibbutz. This restless, defiant spirit was her bedrock. When she returned to the U.S., a horrific car accident left her partially paralyzed and blind in one eye. Lying in the hospital for months, she made a vow. If she walked again, she would live. She would act with a dangerous, untamed authenticity. This near-death experience did not break her. It forged her into the uncompromising electric force we first saw in 1982's An Officer and a Gentleman. The set of An Officer and a Gentleman was a battleground. Her relationship with Richard Gere was legendarily hostile, but that electric tension was pure gold on screen. Little did the public know she was also secretly pursuing an intense, dramatic affair with co-star John Travolta during the filming of Urban Cowboy. This intensity was her hallmark. Her breakthrough role in 1983's Terms of Endearment cemented her status, earning her an Oscar nomination alongside Shirley MacLaine. Yet the off-screen rivalry with MacLaine was brutal, marked by shouting matches and near-physical altercations. It wasn't drama. It was reality. The industry saw this volatility as a problem, but Winger saw it as essential. She refused to play the studio game, demanding truth in every frame, every moment. The tension reached a breaking point. While filming the deeply physical and intense scenes for 1990's The Sheltering Sky, Winger collapsed. She suffered a debilitating brain hemorrhage. The accident years earlier had left a ticking clock. The non-stop pace, the constant emotional warfare, the relentless pressure, it all broke her body. Lying once again in a hospital bed, staring down death for a second time, the choice became terrifyingly clear. The career she had fought to build was actively killing her. Was the price of authenticity her own life? She looked at the scripts piling up and saw only another coffin. She had to choose peace over performance. In 1995, with a final defiant nod to her own survival, Debra Winger stepped away. She retreated to New York, choosing marriage, motherhood, and quiet privacy over the glaring spotlight of Hollywood. The industry was stunned. Where did their volatile muse go? She returned years later for select meaningful projects, but the fire had been banked. She proved one thing. Her uncompromising spirit extended beyond the screen. She didn't need the Oscars or the money. Her greatest performance was saving herself. She finally understood the true value of being able to simply walk away.